read a scholarly article can save you a lot of time. Ideally, you would read everything you ever came across in its entirety and within an all-encompassing context. But this isn't Idealville. It's Earth. And ain't nobody got time for that. So, pay attention to the title, then read the abstract, which is an academic term for summary. It should give you an idea of what the article is about and some of the research that led to its publication. By reading the abstract, you may be able to quickly decide if that article is what you're looking for or if it's time to move on, which is going to save you a lot of anguish at the very least. If you read the abstract and think the article could be useful to you, skip ahead to the conclusion or discussion section. These sections are similar to an abstract in that they provide a summary, only this time focused primarily on the article's findings. Does the article report evidence that will support your claims, refute your claims, or are they unrelated to the focus of your speech? Reading this section is an important step in deciding if reading the whole article will be a good use of your time. If you decide that this article will be helpful in your speech, scan the list of references, which is most often found here, at the end of the article after the conclusion or discussion section. Are these sources scholarly journals, primary sources, current research, if recency is pertinent to your topic? You can even use this list of references to find more scholarly sources on your subject. Most often, once you've found one scholarly, peer-reviewed source, you've actually found a lot more. They're just here, listed in the references. Now, if the article still seems promising, read it in its entirety from beginning to end, even the parts you don't understand or see the relevance in. Most academic advice I see and hear on this step will suggest you skim, scan, and focus only on the particular parts of the article that you believe to be most relevant. Don't do this. This is a wonderful way to make you look like a total idiot on the stage. It's also a wonderful way to misrepresent data, present facts out of context, and create straw man arguments. Not good. Reading the entire article will take more time. A lot more time. This is true. But if you want what you're saying to also be true, you cannot preemptively decide how much context is necessary or unnecessary for the claims you are attempting to make. You need to see the whole picture before you decide where it's important for us to focus. When you're engaged in academic research, it's incredibly important to take meticulous notes. Highlight, annotate, keep a log of what you found and where you found it. For a short speech with few references, you can get by without much accounting. But when you've got a serious presentation with a number of sources, facts, and figures, you're going to thank the heavens above that you kept track of all of that information. And on top of that, you never know what tomorrow will bring. There's a chance this research can be useful to you in the future. Make your future self more efficient and more effective by not having to retrace all the work you've done before. So get after it. Be excited to see how scientific knowledge is created and circulated. It may just surprise you. And it can totally make you a smarter and better speaker.
Sure.